my channel. It's Briannavictoria, and in today's video I am bringing you guys it's kind of late but not too late, a high school advice plus a little tips video. Don't mind this dust, that looks bad, but anyways, some people have started school already. Where I live, most of the people haven't started school, and I just graduated high school, and I have reflected most of my senior year on things that like I wish I would have done and could have done. And these tips I hope you take, even though you're gonna do what you want to do, will really help, because yeah, and people been telling me these things. Like, if you watch any of the videos, I'm gonna say the same type of things. So the survival of high school is very easy. It's all about discipline. Like, anything you want to be successful in is discipline. Willing to get up and make sacrifice to be your best self. And it's very easy to not be your best self. So I brought out my little notebook, because also in high school I learned that I need to write things down or I will forget. Like, it's just me. And I know I kind of look like I just graduated high school, but baby, the glow up is real. I probably insert a picture of like my freshman year, but yeah, I just graduated high school in May. You will glow up, don't worry about it. But anyway, and make sure you go watch my girl Armoni Sloan. I don't say it right, but I'll insert that too, hopefully, or right here, wherever it goes, it's gonna go. She did a high school tips and advice video, and I think she said she's coming out with a part 2. I think that was just part 1 that she has posted right now. But let's make this quick, because I got more videos I want to post, and I become my system. So first I want to talk about academics. Academics are very, 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 very important. You coming to school to do some work. This is the most important thing. One of the things I want to talk about is your freshman year matters, because when you start your freshman year, you get a GPA. A GPA can be from a 4.0 scale to a 5.0 scale. In my school, if you were like in this academic thing called APEC, you were put on a higher scale, so they were on a 5.0 scale, but I didn't join APEC, so I was on a 4.0 scale. But regular 4.0 scale is a 4 is an A, a 3 is a B, a 2 is a C, a 1 is a D, and a 0 is an L. I graduated with a 3.3. I think my freshman year I left with a 2.75, and I really could have done better, and I should have done better my freshman year, and that really would have made my GPA be a heck of a lot better. Like, I probably could have had like a 3.5, 3.6. I could have had a better GPA if I would have did better more my sophomore and my freshman year. And to be honest, schools don't really care too much about my sister, man. They don't really care too much about your GPA. Always shoot for a 3.0. But don't just do a 3.0 and stay at the minimum, because it's very easy to lose that. So shoot for higher than 3.0 and you're gonna be straight. Another thing I want to talk about is dual credit versus AP. I did dual credit my senior year, but I wish I would have did it my junior year instead of doing AP. I feel like the smartest thing to do is to do dual credit versus AP. AP is a scam, honey. AP is a scam, because I did not pass my AP exams. I got a 1, but I wasn't really trying. I just wanted to take the AP classes to boost up my GPA, which I did well in, except like my second semester of college English comp. I could have did better. English Cup was a little difficult for me, because I had not been held to such grammar standards in like AP Lane, because she wasn't caring about grammar back then. She just wanted to make sure that I had certain things in my essay. So with AP, you have to make a 3. Like, the score for AP is 1 through 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the best score. That's like having a 36 in an ACT. But not so many people get a 3. Well, not so many people that I know in my school got a 3, but we didn't really care too much to get a 3. And the people that wanted to get 3s or higher shot for it. I just didn't want to take the test in class. But anyway, do dual credit, and with dual credit, all you have to do is maintain a C and you pass the class. But I heard that some colleges make it a B, but I really just feel like dual credit is the smarter thing to do, and it's easier to pass that than to put all your hopes into one test, especially if you're not a good test taker and you don't remember things after a long periodic time like I do. Also, don't be scared to ask questions. Make sure you go to tutorials and make relationships with your teachers. I know, like, for me, it really paid off for me when I had relationships with my teachers, because, like, I remember my freshman year, I had a 79, and my teacher was like, well, just bring me some tissue, like some paper, and she gave me an 80. So, like, having a relationship with your teachers does make it better. And also, do everything you want to do. Now we finna jump to extracurriculars. Join every single extracurricular you want to do. That really does make your high school experience better. Joining extra things. Don't just be that person that just comes to school and leave, because most of the people don't enjoy the high school experience. And also, stay a child. Don't be too grown. Don't feel like you're too grown to be in high school. Like, high school for me was cool. Like, I like high school. Do I want to go back? No. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't hate my high school experience, and I didn't really start living until I started doing other extracurricular activities. Like, I played basketball. Y'all, I suck my hands. I played basketball my freshman and sophomore year, and that wasn't really what I wanted to do. So, like, those 2 years weren't fun for me. But my junior year, when I started doing student council and yearbook, I really started to enjoy high school, and it was fun, and I met new people. So make sure you do that. And also, it looks very good on your resume when you do extracurriculars. And when I applied for colleges, they didn't really care. Like, in order to, I mean, it's scholarships out there for that. Also, make sure if you're an incoming senior, do scholarships. Do as many as you do. Just do every single one that comes your way. You may not get all of them, but $5 is better than $0. Do you hear me? And also, please make sure you take the ACT seriously. Most scholarships want a 3.0 GPA minimum, but here in Mississippi, like, if you go to HBCU, you can get a scholarship. Like, I know at Alcorn you can get a scholarship with a 3.0 GPA and a 22 on the ACT, and that covers tuition. And that, it may not be a lot, but that does help, because college is expensive. So if you give it your all on the ACT, and you're gonna be good. So take your academics very seriously, because your academics matter way more than this little other stuff, like being with friends and boys. Don't nobody care about all this stuff once high school over. Your academics matter. And plus, you also need to have an idea of what you want to do when you grow up before you leave high school. People be like, no, you have time. No, you don't. If you want to be a doctor, you need to know that you want to be a doctor, so you could be applying to the right schools and figuring out which college has the career that you want to do. You need to have an idea. Don't be in high school not knowing what you want to do, because it goes by quicker than you think. And that's all I got to say on that. Next topic is friends. The first one I have is be careful who you surround yourself with. Be very, very careful who you surround yourself with. I didn't realize till later that who I hung around was who I started to think like. So their vibe and the way they think started to influence me, so I started to think like they did. And in the moment, you're not gonna think that, like, that's happening, but it does. And everybody, you hearing the same things. Like, your parents always tell you to be careful who you surround yourself with, because birds of the same feather flock together. If I said that right, I really said the country. But it's true. Like, be careful who you surround yourself with. It is smart to join different extracurricular activities and become cool with people, become associates, not friends. But be cool with those people, because let's say you do want to run for a position. Like, I ran for senior May, and I really feel like joining other extracurricular activities put me out there. And also, if you do want to run for like May or something, or just like your Miss School, like my school was Miss Merle, or Homecoming Queen, being in extracurriculars do help. And you also, I didn't really realize the senior year that people really do be watching you. Like, I did not know that, but you do need to be careful of who you hang around, because that can affect how people think about you. And I know you might be like, I don't care what the people think about me, but it really does matter, because people, when they hear things about you, they don't treat you right, because they be like, she was hanging around so-and-so. And also, be sure you stay out of mess. Don't be telling your mess to any and everybody, because people will listen, baby. If you tell me your business, I'm going to listen, and best to believe I'm going to tell my friends that you told me. And everybody does that. And I don't feel feel like that's being messy, but baby, when you tell people their business, your business, they are gonna listen, and they're gonna go and tell their friends, and their friends are gonna go tell somebody else, and it's gonna get all around the school. You're gonna be like, just shut up, just be quiet. I promise I'm like that. Listen, just shut up, shut up. I want to cuss so bad. Shut the up, just shut up. Shut up. Keep it to yourself. I promise it's better to be kept to yourself. And also, popularity doesn't matter. I mean, popularity kind of does matter if you want to run for things like student body president, being known. But after high school, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the real world. Being popular does not get you into college. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't matter after high school. And it's okay to be the weird person. I mean, I'm not cool. I mean, people might be like, cause I don't know. I don't really consider myself cool, and I don't really feel like people just know me. But popularity doesn't matter. It really doesn't. After high school, it doesn't matter. It may seem like it matters, but it doesn't. And my last topic is boys. First, one thing my mama always told me was, if he's not your boyfriend, you're single. Don't become exclusive with somebody who's not your boyfriend, babes, because you're gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool. And these boys try to manipulate you to make it seem like you're crazy for wanting to know what y'all are. And if he doesn't want to define a relationship and you want to define a relationship, then leave. And don't think if you stay with somebody that's gonna make them act right, cause it's not. If somebody wants to act right, they will. Like, you know how people think that if you love somebody harder, that'll make them treat you better? It doesn't. Trust me, if a boy wants to treat you how you want to be treated, he's gonna do it. Like, I didn't get my first boyfriend to March of my junior year, and like, he was a pretty good boyfriend. Like, y'all know who he is. That was a really good boyfriend for me. Like, he was really reliable, and I'm very appreciative of who my first person that I could call my boyfriend was my boyfriend. But other girls have had it bad, like, and I'm blessed that like I have never been heartbroken like that, because that stuff hurts. And a lot of girls also get hurt by older boys. Girl, don't I'm repeating, don't talk to upper cousin, because 99% of them boys just want the coochie, the vagina, the P word. They just want to get up in your pants, up your skirt, and they gonna talk, and they gonna make it sound real good, and you gonna think you know what you got going on, but you don't, baby. They got mouths on them. You're new, you're a freshman, and yes, you not new to this. You don't know what you know, baby. They gonna take you too fast. That's not what you want to do. When you see a senior boy talking to you, run away, run, hide. Don't do it, sis. Don't do it. Now, it's a little small 1%. Like, it's this girl in my school, at my high school, who was dating a senior when she was a freshman, and they dating, and they still been dating. Like, the whole time she been in high school, they still dating now to be graduated. But it's just a very 1%, very small 1% that it works out. Don't do it, baby. Just date somebody. If you really want a boyfriend that bad, just date somebody in your grade or a grade higher. And plus, like, I'm sorry I got interrupted. Once I go to college, y'all gonna break up anyway. Like, it's very likely that that's gonna happen. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but it's the truth. And don't send nudes. Do not send nudes. Don't send nudes. Don't send nudes. I've never been exposed, but I just was like, I don't really care. I'm not saying that I don't think I'm good looking, but I don't really just feel like my body just everybody to visit the news out too. So I didn't really feel the need. And also now that I'm grown-ish, I'm not grown. I feel like if you want to see it, then come see it in person. If I don't want you to see it in person, then you're not the one for me. So I'm not gonna send news. Don't send news, baby, because people are gonna show your news. You're gonna get exposed, and the whole school may not see them, but other people are gonna see them, and they're gonna tell other people that they saw your news. Don't send news, sis. Don't send news. It's not that serious. And also, don't be quick to lose your virginity. I know that in high school we talk about sex a lot, and it's really the conversation like every single day. Somebody's always talking about sex. Don't be quick to lose your virginity. You may think that if you start having sex, it's gonna be easier to deal with boys, and boys are gonna like you more. But it really just makes things more complicated, because every time you get with a boy, if he asks you your virgin, you be like, no. He gonna start expecting you to have sex with him, and he already, people, they're gonna already do that because you're a virgin. But if you're not a virgin, they're gonna expect you to have sex with them, and then they're gonna be like, well, you already had sex, so why you can't have sex with me? So don't be, it's really, relationships are really better when y'all not having sex. Like, just, it's really beautiful to be a virgin. Don't feel pressure to do it. My friends my one friend who's still a virgin, I just had to keep it because it's really beautiful that she still has it. Don't be quick to lose your virginity. And like, it gives you feelings that's not there. So don't, and it's not as good as don't have sex, cause don't do it in missionary. Don't do it, cause you will die. You will get AIDS and you will die.
Don't have sex, cause you will get pregnant and die. Don't have sex in the missionary position. Don't have sex standing up. Just don't do it, promise?
Yeah, I'm sorry for this, man, but don't have sex. Just focus about your grades. The goal of high school is to get to college. Give school your best. I almost forgot. Get a planner, because you know how I got this? I used to have to use this to remember what I want to talk about. I needed this. When I used this my first semester of junior year, girl, I was doing so good, but I started being lazy, and I lost my discipline, and I started slacking. But get you a planner. Hold on. Get your planner. Looks like this. My mama got me this from Target. Yeah. Get your little planner, sis. You see, I've already started writing things out in my planner, and it's helpful. Get the focus back on me. Okay, hi. It really does help when you have a planner because you can stay on top of your stuff and don't wait till the last minute, even though you're gonna do it anyways. Like, all this stuff I'm telling you not to do, you're gonna do it. So I'm just warning you. But some people, like, it's some things that I haven't done because I've been warned not to do. But things that you don't think you're gonna do, you're probably gonna do it. And you're not gonna know what you're doing until after the fact. But it's okay, sister, because it's not gonna ruin you forever. And I promise, after high school, it doesn't matter. You're probably not gonna see these people after high school unless y'all go to college together. And even then, you're probably not gonna see each other then. So just live your best life. Give your grades your all, because you don't want to be at graduation thinking about what I could have done and what I should have done, because graduation really can't hurt your feelings. It hurt my feelings. It really did, because I was just thinking about how I could have, how I should have, and what I would have done, because I didn't give myself my all. And I deserve to give myself my all. Like, I really let other stuff just take over me when I shouldn't have. But anyways, that's it for this video. I do plan on having a whole back to school series. Like, maybe today I'll go ahead and film my lookbook. I will do like my everyday makeup, because I'm the type of person to wear this makeup to school and won't give a and don't.
And I'm putting this shit right back on.
Oh. Like, and I put it right back on. And I'm gonna have to insert that too. But I do plan on, where my little receipt at? Hold on. Everything over here. Whoops. Hold on. I had wrote it out at work. I said I wanted to do a back to school lookbook. I already did my high school advice. Oh yeah, I wanted to do like a little DIY plastic drawers. You know the best plastic drawers things. I wanted to spray paint those and decorate them, and I plan on putting them on my channel. And I wanted to do a glam ass freak back to school makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna be doing all this stuff before I go to surgery. So yeah, school start for me like in 2 weeks. So I really am glad y'all watched this video. I hope that this helped. And if you have some advice, drop it in the comment sections. We sisters here. Like, y'all, if you're a freshman, you're like a little sister to me. So you matter to me, and I want you to be great. And if you're watching this and you've already like been through high school and you got some tips, drop it. Drop them. I really didn't want to, I'm rambling, but I really didn't want to do like the little simple tips of make sure you bring a jacket. No shade though to people that, because it's important, like bring a jacket, bring headphones, bring your charger. Like, you already know that from middle school. So yeah, thanks. Bye y'all.